The Ho Chi Minh City Metro, Vietnamese, Dien Duong Sat De Thi Than Ph Ho Chi Minh, is a proposed rapid transit network that will serve Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. The network was first proposed in 2001 as part of a comprehensive public transport network plan, including Ho Chi Minh City and neighbouring provinces, with the aim of avoiding the severe traffic congestion problems that have affected other Asian cities, such as Hanoi. Most of the network is currently in the planning stages, with projects for different lines advancing as funds become available. The network's first line, connecting Ben Thanh Market and Suối Tien Park in District 9, was originally scheduled for completion in 2017-18. But later put back to 2020. Construction of a second line began in August 2010. Plan. The Ho Chi Minh City Metro project is managed by the city's Management Authority for Urban Railways, MORE, a government unit working directly under the chairman of the People's Committee of Ho Chi Minh City. The most recent plan put forth by this unit calls for no less than 6 urban rail lines. The city's Transport Development Master Plan to 2020 envisages developing 3 monorail light rail lines with a total length of 37 kilometers, 23 miles, and 6 underground metro routes with a total length of 107 kilometers, 66 miles. Ben Thanh Market in District 1, already a major hub for bus traffic, will become a major hub connecting several lines. Line 1. On April 10, 2007, the city government approved the $1.1 billion Line 1. It will run for 19.7 kilometers from Ben Thanh Market, underground for 2.6 kilometers past the Opera House, Ba Son Shipyard, and then cross the Saigon River on an elevated track, passing through District 2 on the way to Suối Tien Park and a terminus in Long Bin in District 9. In all, Line 1 will include 14 stations, with 3 of these, Ben Thanh, the Opera House and Ba Son, being underground. Work to build a $28 million depot in Long Bin for Line 1 began on February 21, 2008. Construction of the elevated section east of the Saigon River started in August 2012. The contract for the 3-station underground segment was to follow shortly after. The Japan Bank for International Cooperation will provide $904.7 million to meet 83% of the cost, and the city government $186.6 million. Completion of Line 1 was originally planned for early 2018, but is now planned for 2020. Planners expect the route to serve more than 160,000 passengers daily upon launch, increasing to 635,000 by 2030 and 800,000 by 2040. All stations along the route are expected to accommodate the disabled, with automatic ticket vending machines, telephone booths, restrooms, subway doors and information bulletins accessible to the handicapped and visually impaired. Unfortunately, as the basic systems engineering such as requirements management, systems assurance and the prerequisite transverse engineering studies of noise and vibration, stray current mitigation, earthing and bonding have not been undertaken by the Japanese consultants or Japanese contractors. The technical designs of the Japanese contractors cannot be completed or approved. Line 2. Plans for the $1.2 billion Line 2 were submitted in November 2008 by MVA Asia Limited and approved by the government in December 2008. This line will include 11 stations stretching between Ben Thanh Market and Tham Luang in District 12, following a route through Pham Hong Thai, Kach Mang Thang Tam and Tr Uing Chin streets. Out of the main section's total length of 11.3 kilometers, 9.6 kilometers will be underground. Major stations will include Tr Uing Chin, Tainan Bus Station, near Tan Son Nhat Airport, and Hoa Hung, near Saigon Railway Station. An extension of Line 2 east of Ben Thanh Market to Tu Thiem New was originally proposed by MVA. This extension would bring the line's total length to 19 kilometers. The project's projected cost will be financed by the German Bank for Reconstruction, the Asian Development Bank and the European Investment Bank. In February 2008, the German government announced €86 million of funding towards the project. Construction officially began in August 2010, starting with 25-hectare-wide Tham Luang Depot, for opening in 2020. Line 3, the third metro line, would span the distance between Ben Thanh Market to the east and in Lac-In, Binh Thanh district to the west, passing through districts 5 and 6. The area known as Colin, or Chinatown. Fewer details have emerged about the third line and the others, although the city's People's Committee is reported to have approached the French government for funding and support. A 2006 document suggested a possible extension of Line 3 north of Ben Thanh Market to 2 THC district, although officials have yet to confirm whether this extension will be built. Line 4. Spanish consulting company Ardanui Ingeniería won a contract in October 2009 to provide a feasibility study of Line 4 of the 6-line project. This line would stretch 16 kilometers from Lang Cha Ca Crossroad in Tan Binh district, near Tan Son Nhat Airport, to Van Than Park in Binh Thanh district. Lines 5 to 6. On April 4, 2009, Spain's IDOM, Ingeniería Arquitectura y Consultoría S.A., signed a contract with HCMC Urban Railway to provide a feasibility study for Lines 5, from Tu Thiem, District 2 to Congiuoc, District 8 to 20 kilometers, and 6, Ba Queo, Tan Binh to Phu Lam, District 6 to 6 kilometers. The study was to be completed within 12 months. In September 2010, Spanish company GEV signed an agreement with HCM City's Management Board of Urban Railway to build the first phase of the Metro 5 route between Saigon Bridge and Bay Hien intersection in Tan Binh district. Work on the route is expected to begin by the end of April 2011. In September 2013, agreement was reached with the Asian Development Bank, the European Investment Bank, and the Spanish government to provide Euro 850 meters to finance the construction of Line 5 with any additional provided by the Vietnamese government. A revised construction start of 2015 was provided. Other lines. China-Shanghai Corporation for Foreign Economic and Technological Cooperation, SFECO, has carried out a pre-feasibility study for a 12 km Nguyen Van Linh metro route between Go VP District and District 4. A 2006 document indicated that a subsidiary line connecting the line to Tan Son Nhat Airport and a southward extension to NHAB district may have been considered. Initial 2001 plan. According to the original master plan submitted in February 2001, the inner metro system would comprise the following routes, many of which have been adapted or superseded by the more recent 2007 plan. The plan was originally expected to cost $1.5 billion over 10 years, as part of a $3.35 billion program to build a rail network serving Ho Chi Minh City and surrounding provinces. Priority lines. 3 lines were considered a priority of the 2001 plan. 2 of them fully or partly underground and 1 fully elevated. A 7.5 kilometer, 4.7 miles, north-south line, partly underground and partly elevated, connecting Tan Son Nhat Airport and Ben Thanh Market, via Hoa Hung in District 10. a 7-kilometer, 4.3 miles, east-west line, fully underground, connecting Ben Thanh Market with Bin Tay Market in Colin. Similar to Line 3 of the 2007 plan. An 11-kilometer, 6.8 miles, southwest-northeast line, fully elevated, connecting Hoa Hung in District 10 to Binh Trieu in 2 THC District. Following existing railway lines, proposed extensions to these lines included extending the Tan Son NHAT line north to Quang Trung Software Park, eventually expanding further to the northwest and southwest to create a much longer 47 km line, extending the Bin Tay Colin line to form a circular inner belt line, which would loop around the airport, and building a double-track elevated express line to extend the Hoa Hung Bin Trieu line out to Bien Hoa. Other lines to be built according to the 2001 plan included a 27.5 kilometer, 17.1 mile line connecting Ben Thanh Market to 2 THC District via Districts 2 and 9, similar to, but distinct from, Line 1 of the 2007 plan, and a 16-kilometer, 9.9 miles, line from Hoa Hung in District 10 to Binh Chanh District. Several more intercity rail lines were planned, including along Binh Hoc Mon route, a Hoc Mon Binh Chanh Tien Giang route, a 2 THC Long Binh Long Than Vung Tau route and a 2 Thiem Long Binh Vung Tau route. Technical specifications. The 2001 plan proposed the following technical parameters. Platform length, 125 meters, 410 feet. Average distance between stations 700 to 1,300 meters, 2,300 to 4,300 feet. Maximum speed, 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles per hour. Headway, 4 minutes. Min. 2 minutes. Gauge, 1,435 millimeters, 4 feet 8.5 in. Standard gauge. Vehicle width, 3 meters, 9.8 feet. Fares and ticketing. To encourage high ridership, fares on the Ho Chi Minh City Metro network will be set low, on the order of 2,500 Vietnamese dongs, about $0.16. By comparison, bus fares within the city are generally 3,000 Vietnamese dongs. As of 2013, bus fares are at around 5,000 Vietnamese dongs to 7,000 Vietnamese dongs. A common fare card, valid on both the metro network and bus network, will be made available as well. See also, Transport in Vietnam, Mega Project, Hanoi Metro. Notes and references. Bibliography. MVA Asia Limited. October 2006. Preparing the Ho Chi Minh City Metro Rail System Project. Technical Assistance Reports. PDF. Asian Development Bank. Retrieved 10 June 2010. MVA Asia Limited. October 2006. Preparing the Ho Chi Minh City Metro Rail System Project. Consultants Reports. PDF. Asian Development Bank. Retrieved 10 June 2010. Management Authority for Urban Railways. Ho Chi Minh at Urban Rail. Net.